To fail at a simple job like that. No way it was just a coincidence. There must have been... Oh, hello. What are you looking at? Speak.
What were you mumbling about?
That's none of your... I suppose there's no harm in telling you now. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to help. I'm a mercenary. Been one for years now, and I don't often fail a job. But this last time, I did fail, but not through any fault of my own.
Could you use some help?
Well, I suppose I could, yeah. You'll need to know more about the job first, though. I'd been hired by some anonymous noble to clear out a cave full of bandits near Bruma. Offer some nice coin, too. My wife came with me. We're battle partners. Things were going well until we were ambushed. Bandit reinforcements showed up out of nowhere, flanking us the way we came. They bound us and gagged us, left us disarmed and defeated. They left with my wife and left me to die. I managed to escape my captivity, but when I got back to the cave, they'd gone. All of them, including my wife. I've been searching for her damn near a whole year now. No success.
I'll help you.
Praise Malakath. Once you turn up something solid, let me know. I'll be here. The best place to start is probably the castle. Ask the nobles, see if they know anything.
Wife was taken by bandits, and it's been a year. It's doubtful that she's even alive, but there's always hope. Let's go to the castle and see what happened.
I'm the Count Steward here in Bruma. If there is anything you need, I'll try my best to help you.
Do you know of any nobles that hired mercenaries for a bandit raid last year?
An interesting question. We keep records of expenses from members of the Bruma court, especially the times it's coming out of our treasury. However, we don't give this kind of information out to anyone who so much as asks. Why do you want to know?
I'm investigating a kidnapping on suspicions of foul play.
Truly? I see an honest glint in your eye. I think you're telling the truth. Well then, I will get you any information I can from the records. One moment while I go check them. You just wait around here.
Imperial record keeping. A gift and a curse. Well, nothing to do but wait. My own impatience, I suppose.
Well, I've checked the records. There was one account of Afana Idichi hiring some mercenaries for a job similar to your description last year. She spends a lot of time around the castle. You can go speak to her if you wish. Out of memory, there was another who hired some mercenaries for a bandit raid last year too. It was, Simund Gautierre. Yeah, that's the one. Not too sure on the details. I'm going off of memory here, since his mission wasn't recorded in the books. Strange that. We usually keep thorough records. Well, anyway, I hope I was of some help. But that's all I know, and all the books know. Best of luck with your investigation.
Ivana Edici and Simund Gautierre. Well, let's talk to them. Ivana's raid sounds similar to mine. Simund's off the books. Why? Illusion magic. Captivate.
Can I help you?
Do you know of any nobles that hired mercenaries recently?
Let me think. There was one raid Simund organized last I remember. Never mentioned it to me. Always been a quiet fellow. But I saw it in his journal.
You were reading his journal?
Well, yes. He's one of those mysterious men, you know? Just has an aura about him. Piques a lady's interest. You can't blame me for peeking in his journal, I hope. We all have our vices.
Do you remember when this raid was?
No, truth told. Though I imagine you could just check Simund's journal if you wanted to do that. I obviously couldn't endorse such behavior, though. Goes without saying, I suppose.
So where would I find Simund's journal?
In his quarters, of course. Though you may need a key to get inside.
Something tells me you have that key.
Well, maybe I do. I'm a terrible liar. Okay, I have one. But I obviously couldn't give it to you now, could I? Unless you could always do me a favor.
What kind of favor?
Here's what we'll do. I'll give you the key to Simund's quarters, and you can do whatever you wish. But in return, you have to leave this note in his drawer. No need to read it. It's sentimental.
I'll do it. Now hand over the key.
Oh, fantastic. Here you go. I eagerly await your return.
So, Simund met Dumrag and his wife last year. He must have sold them out. Drazar, is that the Khajiit bandit I killed in the Bruma caverns? Maybe. Well, better let Dumrag know which noble sold him and his wife out. Some sort of money scheme. Is Simund being threatened? Is he working with the bandits?
The prey approaches.
You're back. Any news on my wife? Who's the spineless wretch that sold us out? Tell me, now!
It was Simund Gautierre.
Gautierre? The Breton? Then I'll rip his... Wait, a Breton? Really? A Breton? Weak-willed, soft-spoken, magic-practicing ponces? How could a Breton overcome an orc, even with bandits on his side? I remember overhearing talk in the castle that Simund had a luxury manor up in the east of the Gerals somewhere. Go search this guy's home. See if it actually was him. Find something, anything, that conclusively links him to the crime and bring it to me. If it is the damned Breton, that's when we act.
I suppose his journal isn't concrete proof. All it shows is that he met them and organized a raid. But then it could draw light on this Drazar. Well, no matter. Let's see what I can find at his house. Illusion magic. Pacify.
What is it?
Yeah! Oh!
So, Simund is working with bandits. Damn noble. Well, this is all the proof we need to show that he set the mercenaries up. She might actually be alive. Better show Dumrag.
Good to see you.
I found this letter at Simund Gautierre's house.
Let me see that! That bastard! Yes! He did it! I can tell, plain as day! He tries to speak in riddles, but it seems he's not all that good at subtlety. We found the bastard! And it implies he got her alive. Perhaps she's still alive. Come, my friend, it's time we got to the bottom of this, once and for all. We're going to Gautier's house. Now! I'll follow your lead. It's time for retribution.
Time to pay the bastard back.
Ah!
What's going on here?
Who's there?
Thought you could get away.
Would you look at this? Silverware. Materialistic Breton bastard. Doesn't surprise me.
Silverware is materialistic. Okay, sure.
That's what he thinks of her? Of course it is. Just another one of his possessions. Another trophy in his cabinet. That's slimy. Well, that's that. Now let's march down here and find my wife.
Whew. Today went better than expected, I suppose. But some nosy type came asking around about mercenaries and bandits and payments. I told you the brute was back in town, and now it seems he's got a lackey who's on our scent. I even felt the need to barricade us in here for protection. This constant running and hiding is...
I know. I don't know. This is still so strange. It's hard wrapping my head around it sometimes.
Yes, I know what you mean, dear. But sometimes things just happen, and you're foolish to fight back. It's unfortunate that we have to keep our relationship as secret as we do, but what choice do we have?
Quiet now, Simund. Just relax.
You sneaky, slimy, slithering bastard! Here with my wife! My wife! You deviant, backstabbing...
She's mine, Dumrag! She loves me!
Your lies can't save you now, you ignorant son of a...
I love him.
A tool, you faithless wretch! How dare you? How dare you forsake me so brazenly for this corrupt, spineless...
Dumrag,
Enough of this! A tool loves me. She no longer loves you. You must come to terms with that orc. Now, leave our home and never bother me or her ever again.
This comes as a shock. What do I do? What do I do?
Leave them be. Try to forget they existed and rebuild your life.
You're right. This was bad business all around. No good can come from stooping to this level anymore. I'm leaving this den of iniquity. Perhaps we'll meet again, perhaps we won't. Thanks for the help. Here, take this. Some gold from my old merc jobs.
Simund, you and I are not finished.